Hi, this is John at Crazy Eyes Holsters, and I just wanted to make a quick video and let you guys know what goes into all the holsters that come from Crazy Eyes Holsters. First of all, I get to buy cool guns all the time. Start with the gun. This is a Taurus GX4. We get out the old micrometer here, and we check the clearances on the gun, and I take measurements on all the guns. Before I get going, every one of these weapons laying on the desk here has all been cleared. Like I said, we start with the gun, and we get a gun mold. None of these gun molds are the exact size as the actual weapon. Silver tape goes on until the until the gun mold is the exact size as the gun. The yellow tape, or sometimes I use blue tape, goes on to give myself some clearance so we're not scratching the hell out of the slides when you're inserting your weapon. And then we use a Cook's mold or a blue gun, and I use this basically to create my shape. Put it in the holster as I'm shaping it, and I do this all with grinders, sanders, and most of the work is done with a Dremel tool. And the end result is something like this. Retention, it's only up here in the trigger guard. I don't do adjustable retention because I feel like you're going to pinch it back here, and tighter you make it, you're increasing a lot on the slide there, and every gun's going to get holster wear, but I wanted to minimize it as much as I can. This style holster, call this the SAF. It's basically a trigger guard with a little bit more support around the muzzle of the weapon. The only drawback on this is once you draw it, it's not going to be that easy to put back in because the holster, your pants and your belt will close out on it. And I just made this one here, which is called the Mod 2, which kept the side channel in. It still keeps, basically, it's the same thickness as this one. I don't know if the camera's going to catch this, but there's no difference in the thickness. The only drawback on these two holsters, rivets from your jeans, snaps. I carry this at 1 o'clock and I carry it at 4 o'clock, and I don't have any issues with it. And here's a Max 9, also the same thing. I've been carrying this lately. What else do we got? We got the old Macro over here. I wouldn't say old because it's hard to get the grip module right now, but I got one. And this is with a 365 XL slide. The holster is for the Macro, and there's a difference because the Macro keeps the rear sight where the XL does not. But you get the idea. We also have a 365. Now, these two holsters that I'm going to show you are both for the XL. Little Halloween holiday seasonal holster right here. This is the sidecar. What I do with these is I mold them at a 70-30 split. So most of the impression is going to be on the outside of the holster and less on the inside where you're going to feel it. Everything's sanded, polished, and I try to keep it as compact as I can because really how much room you have down there. A little mag tension here. 65, lock in, and you're good to go. I mean, it's curved, it's shaped, it's pretty comfortable. And my wife likes this one, but again, this one is for the XL with the optic on it. What else we got laying around here? This one here is this is the RTI wheel system. It's not quite a drop leg, but it's kind of in between your belt height and your drop leg holster. It's nice to use when you're running a gun and you're spending the day at the range and you're shooting multiple different weapons because you make a holster for each particular weapon. That's it. Locks on. When you put it on here, pinch this, and that's it. It's locked in. And that's it. That's it.